the Committee on Ethics, Justice, Legal Affairs on its consideration of the Constitution of Kenya, Amendment Bill 2020, laid on the table of the Assembly on 23rd of February 2021 and pursuant to Article 257(6) of the Constitution of Kenya, approved the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020. Committee mandates, Honorable Speaker, the Committee on Ethics, Justice, Legal Affairs is established under Standing Order 185 of County Assembly, official standing order with the mandate to ensure the consultation and cooperation between the national and the county government and among the county government. Establish mechanisms of the resolution of intergovernmental dispute pursuant to Article 6 and 189 of the Constitution and all matters related to justice, human rights, and legal affairs. The committee shall also consider the matters related to the resolution of the dispute and conflict among the committees. Committee membership. The Committee on Ethics, Justice, and Legal Affairs, as currently constituted, comprises of the following members: Honorable Abdi Rune Chair, Honorable Sumaya Bishar, Vice Chairperson, Honorable Mumina Council Member, Honorable Mohamed Jimo Golicha Member, Honorable Yaro Asan Owario Member, Honorable Anne Stella Member, Honorable Faria Abbas Member. Introduction. The Independent Electoral and Boundary Commission, by the letter dated 22nd January 2021, pursuant to Article 57(5) of the Constitution of Kenya, submitted the draft Constitution of the Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 to Assembly of the consideration within 3 months. Article 257(1) states that an amendment of this Constitution may be proposed by popular initiative signed by at least 1 million registered voters. Further, Article 257(4) stated that the promoter of the popular initiative shall deliver the draft bill and supporting the signature to Independent Electoral and Boundary Commission, which shall verify that initiative is supported by at least 1 million registered voters. Committee on Public Participation. Article 257(5) states that if the Independent Electoral and Boundary Commission is certified that the initiative meets the requirements of article, the Commission shall submit the draft bill to each county assembly for consideration within 3 months. Within 3 months after the date it was submitted by the Commission, sub-article 6 further provides that should the county assembly approve the draft bill, the Speaker shall deliver the copy of the draft bill jointly to the Speaker of the two houses of the Parliament, which certificate that the county assembly has approved and or reject. Having been duly submitted, the Constitution of the Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 was laid on the table of the County Assembly Tuesday 9 February 2021. The bill was subsequently committed to the Select Committee of the Ethics, Justice and Legal Affairs for the consideration pursuant to the Standing Order 123 of the Public Participation and Reporting. Article 196(1) of the Constitution of Kenya 2010 mandates the County Assembly to facilitate public participation and involvement in the legislation and the matter and the other business of the Assembly and its committees. Further, Section 87 of the County Government Act 2012 set out the principles of the citizen participation in the council. At its meeting held on Wednesday, 10 February 2021, the committee resolved to undertake the public participation on the bill in adherence to the guidelines issued by the National Emergency Response Committee on the public gathering due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The chairperson of the committee invited the members of the public to present the view on the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 in form of written memorandum only. Acknowledgement. On the behalf of the Committee of the Ethics, Justice, Legal Affairs, I wish to extend our gratitude of the invaluable support accorded to committee by the Office of the Speaker and the Clerk of the County Assembly of the Isiolo toward ensuring that the committee mandate is achieved. Honorable Speaker, let me appreciate the member of the committee who worked tirelessly to prepare this report with utmost commitment and the participation. Finally, honorable members, Honorable Speaker, it is my pleasure on behalf of the committee on the Ethics, Justice and the Legal Affairs Committee to present this report to the County Assembly for debate. The rationale behind the Building Bridge Initiative. Honorable Speaker, BBI is a Kenya Means Building Bridge Initiative. It was started on the March 9, 2018, after President Uhuru Kenyatta and his closest competitor in 2017 presidential election, Raila Amolo Odinga, decided to shake hands and unite the country that was at the brink of war, what is now commonly referred to as handshake in Kenya. Two leaders representing the ruling parties and the opposition shook hands to create opportunity to unite the country and set in motion a process of identifying the comprehensive and change that will strengthen the rule of law, unite Kenya, deepen our constitutionalism, and launch the comprehensive reform process of the consolidating these momentum opportunities. They thereafter jointly formed a team of individuals who the public participation forums across the 47 counties in Kenya collect the view and what change Kenya will want to see from the provided the 9 agendas listed below. Building Bridge Initiative, BBI, the 9 points. Honorable Speaker, BBI teams collect the view from the public based on the following 9 points. How to end ethics, division, inclusivity, how to solve the polarization, election, safety and security, how to deal with corruption, how to deal with lack of the national ethos, responsibility and the right, share the prosperity, enhancing devolution. The BBI team collect the recommendation from 7,000 Kenyans and compiled them in what is now the BBI report that was released on Wednesday, 27 November 2019 to public for further discussion. Depending on the response from the public after reading the BBI report, Kenya might have a referendum to amend the 2010 constitution result in change of the government structures. Submission of memorandum. Honorable Speaker, committee members received the following memorandum from different organizations and individuals. Organization, the consortium of the Kenyan organization and political parties. To emphasize on this, Honorable Speaker, there are almost 10 political parties came and they have come up with this memorandum. The Isiolo Human Rights Defender can be other self-help group, Kenya National Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Isiolo County. Individual. Isaac Ahmed, Fatuma Dawood Abdi, Telas Edouan, Adan Dida, Hassan Mohammed Abdullahi. Issues raised in memorandum on the bill are as follows. Increasing county revenue share allocation to at least 35% from current 50%. The proposal was unanimously supported by all the organizations and individuals, as it was seen as a major measure that will reduce the poverty in the Republic of Kenya, the tax break of the youth. This proposal was also overwhelmingly supported. Youth who started new business will enjoy 7 years tax relief if this bill sealed through. Such proposal was necessary to safeguard the entrepreneurial spirit of the youth on country. Youth innovation in governance. Formation of the Youth Commission. To sustain the pride in the nation, the youth must be empowered to step in and the right moment to move on to the task of the nature building. The Building Bridge Initiative proposed the creation of the Constitution Youth Commission to replace the National Youth Council. It significantly elevates the issue of facing the youth, as the involvement will have weight of the constitutional protections and independence behind them. Honorable Speaker, the youth must once again claim the space, not as a trade or follower, but as the trade setters, and they must use each moment to organize themselves for renewal of economy. This position has been buttressed by various memorandums submitted to the committee. Protection of the constituency. The proposal got huge support from the organizations and individuals who submitted the memorandum. The promoter of the Building Bridge Initiative ascertained that no existing constituencies will be followed the proposed change. The constituency include Tana River, Lamu, Taita Taveta, Marsabit, Isiolo, Nyandarua, Nyeri, Samburu, Elgeyo Marakwet, Baringo, Vihiga, and Busia. Honorable Speaker, after 2019 census, some 27 constituencies are in spotlight. Once more, as new regulation dictates that the constituency should have minimum of about 170 people. Court arrived from the projection that the population has grown to 50 million. Honorable Speaker, there was a lot of hulalabao over his controversial statement, but Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020 assured that no single constituencies will be scrapped following the proposed change. Inclusivity. The proposed vote and unanimously support the Building Bridge Initiative BBI premise on big idea that inclusive society in absolutely extension to stable, peaceful, united, and the prosper Kenya. National ethos. The proposal was overwhelmingly supported by all and sundry. Building Bridge Initiative proposed a raft of the measure and strategies they aim in achieving, one of which revamping the Kenya National Achievers and make it the official historians and national achieved service. The goal is to be confident in our African skills, and we must strengthen our culture and tradition. Observation and finding of the committees. Following the memorandum presented to the committee by a member of the public and the committee observed as follows. 1. The bill increases the country's revenue share allocation to at least 35% from the current 15%. 2. The bill seeks to strengthen the further devolution of resources by establishing World Development Fund in the Constitution, which shall be 5% of the county government revenue every financial year. The bill proposed reform to Chapter 7 of the representation by, among other, establishing 2 elected senators, male and female, for every county, with further strengthening the roles of the senators as the protector of the devolution. The bill not only established 70 new constituencies, but also ascertained the existence of the old special constituencies that, notably including the protected constituency from the counties of the Isiolo, Lamu, Taita Taveta, Marsabit, Tana River, Nyandarua, Nyeri, Samburu, Elgeyo Marakwet, Baringo, Vihiga, and Busia. 5. The bill also recommends the measures to achieve the 2/3 gender principle. The proposed measure shall among others, recommended sanctions on the political parties for non-compliance with the gender principle. 6. The bill propose a new article that recognizes the pastoralism and blue economy as a new shared economy that should be progressively promoted by the state. This makes the pastoralist lifestyle as a worthy venture deserving of the government promotion. 7. The bill